Hello, welcome back to Isla Glades. Thank you for joining me once again. It's a pleasure to have you. It's always great to have a partner like you on the journey. So today, I think I'd like to reconnect this train line. I blew it up a long time ago. I even forgot I blew it up. We got the train station in here. One of the train stations from the new downloadable content, as well as the sunken highway or sunken metro station. So it's looking pretty good. We're starting to actually get some outside visitors to the city. And like I said, I like to reconnect this line. I like this to be kind of like a bypass tap, and then have like the main line kind of come through here. So I'm envisioning right now it comes down here, kind of hook around this rock, follow the highway a little bit, the main road here, kind of slide underneath, maybe come over underneath, go underneath, and then come into here, and then kind of sink down. We'll dig a trench that's about this depth, so that it comes pretty much straight out and connects right in here. And then I guess what we'll also have to do as well is bring this line down into here, and maybe scoop it down through here, and do the same thing. Kind of follow this. We'll follow this like ridge, and come here and kind of go under the highway or under the 4-lane road, and then pop back up in here. And that way these folks can kind of get in and out on this line. This line can do its own thing, move freight, move passengers between other cities. Who cares what they're doing? And then we'll have folks coming in from here. So let's go ahead and start. So we'll probably bring it to here, and this is where it's going to go. So let's start with this guy here. Let's do a nice freeform road. Nice freeform, I should say, train line. Space already. Oh, we're on Metro, so it's not gonna like that at all. And maybe we'll put like a bridge here, so we can do something like this. And they probably won't want to draw the bridge, so we can force it to do that. We'll force it to do that. So we'll do something like this. Grab this guy, slap it down nice and deep. Then we'll make it a nice canyon. So I think, like I said, I want a bridge here. I think the new bridges that we got with this stuff, right? These are only 1 lane, right? These, where are they at? They're one directional bridges. Like this guy here. 1 way, 1 lane. So we'd have to like somehow connect that, which maybe we could try that. Maybe I'll try that later, once it's kind of in. Kind of split the rail and do 1 lane. Yeah, kind of like across the, like I said, across this area here. But for right now, I'm just gonna do this. Kind of just do like that. I'll put the land back. Put the land back. So I like the land. I like the. There we go. And maybe later if I feel like it, get a little bored building stuff, we'll go ahead and put some rocks, more rocks and stuff in here. Maybe this will be like a little rock feature. I think that way that like justifies the fact that we have the bridges, because maybe there's a lot of rocks and rough terrain in here. All right, then we got to bring it around here. Just look at the terrain. So maybe we'll go ahead and just do this. Miss that a little bit, just flatten it out. And that's where we'll run it. That looks good. Flatten this out a little bit here. That's good. Come underneath here. Go right across that old boat. The old sunken boat. I think I see it. See right about there. A little close, I want to cut closer to the bridge, closer to the road here. Let's look at the train again. So maybe we bring it to here. Right into here. So maybe we'll go a little straighter and kind of go right along, kind of follow it right here. And right about here is where we'll go underneath. Just gonna flatten that out right there. It's like right here. So I should have a note or two we can grab. Something like that maybe. So maybe come off like this node here, or maybe even this node back here. If we can. Oh, we can. Can we start it right here? Can I hit it like that? Ooh, that's a little weird. Move it right here. Or can we do this? So, let's do no guides. Grab it at that node, kind of come right about here. Use the freeform tool and just kind of sneak it right like this. We're shooting for that little ridge. So I put it right on top of that pillar. Kind of like that. Should we go up one more? Nah, it's fine. Come like right through here. Do we want to actually use the ridge? Maybe we should. Like this to be nice and flat. So it's like the train is like in the middle. Run it along the side. And then we have to sink it back down. Maybe right about here we'll sink it down to this level. We'll make this mad. Nice and thick. I should actually go down a little bit lower. Then come up over here. So something like that. And then we're supposed to have a road that goes through here. So maybe it'll just go over the train. Maybe we do another bridge. Another one of these guys. I like this bridge. It looks good. I like. Finally, we have like a nice 2-lane residential road bridge. So I don't think the 2-lane residential road, which I just clicked on for whatever reason, maybe because I'm talking about it, really had like a good bridge. I think it was always just the road, right? Oh, I hit the pillar. What's going on here? This doesn't like me with this pillar at all, huh? I like this song. It's a good song. Something like that. Okay, I can breathe. Don't forget to breathe. So let's go underground here, or not underground, but just like lower. Oh, we got one building in. I think this is the new one, isn't it? Yep, nice. Oh, we got this one in too. Patience is paying off. This is a very slow process, I'll tell you what. So these two. Save the game real quick. So I'm going to go check it with the bulldozer tool. And occasionally, you accidentally blow up your whole entire creation. So I don't want to do that. Looks like we locked everything down. That's good. Let's go ahead and put that down like that. Because that's usually when I blow things up. I forget that I wait real wide like that, and then the next thing you know, you blow up a whole block. That's not so fun. This is a little bit of a, but this should be slowing down by the time it gets here. So a little bit of a hill isn't too bad. This is going to be quite a bit of a hill, really. Oh, another train came in while we were messing around. 11 people. Oh man, they're all here. I guess they all made it. They don't want to take the train anymore. So 2-lane. We're gonna use some of the this new 2-lane stuff. That's in the roads. In here. Did you fix the train bridge? Always just long. Oh, fix the train bridge. Yeah, man. You mean this bridge here, Arthur? Yeah, looks good, right? There's trains using it. They finally showed up. I was nervous that they weren't coming up, and then we went ahead and made this bridge here. And then we're gonna put some. I'm gonna put a rock feature back here, and maybe we'll actually bring the water in here. You know what? Maybe we'll bring the water right here, and then we'll build some rocks around it. Some rocks around the edges, and then bring the trees in here, and it'll be like a nice. Look nice. We will do it the Bob Ross way. But right now I'm putting in this train line. Because I realized remember I had this train line here that I broke up when we were starting to do the interchange. So yeah, cool. That one's nicer. This one here, and maybe I'll tinker with splitting the line and putting in like the newer bridges in. It's just they're one way, so. You know, it's hard to make it one way. I don't know where they went. They're somewhere in here somewhere in the back. You know, like this. Because this wouldn't look too bad. You know, because I could use this and maybe split it. Bridges need symmetry. Yeah, we could also raise up 1 or 2 pillars so it has a little bit of a hump to it, you know? So it kind of goes up a little and down. Sometimes the bridge, it's not like perfectly flat, but it's got a little bit of an arch to it. Really looks good. You let the boats through. Alright, can we just do this? What are we doing? Oh, this has stuff on it. Well, we might need to go really deep. Ooh. How about this one? That wasn't what I was looking for at all. I would really, we have to be, oh, can we, I like this one better, but we don't have guides on. I'm not up on early. Come on, straight piece, please. Thank you. What are you doing, going lazy on me? I don't know if it'll make it under that. Let's see, this, how high is this? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it might make it. Maybe we'll do 4. Something like that. We get the train under here. And I want to see the European. How does that look? That looks pretty good too. I like the American because it's got the metal underneath. I really like that. Although I used the American over here, right? So let's bring in the European again. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of variety is the spice of life. Is that what they say? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll use European. And then we just need to put a piece of track in here. Where are we? Track. Okay. Right here. So we just need to go like underneath right here. It's got to be flat. We have to come in and kind of curve it up. So it's a little bit of a windy rail line. Can we go ahead and smooth this out a little bit? here more. That way this is still underneath enough. Let's see. So this might be tough to draw. Because sometimes you gotta hit the right spot or else it'll pop the land up or pop it down. That's better pizza. It's Papa John's. So maybe we go here. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty sweet. Doesn't have to be flat. Else, okay. Else to look wrong. Yeah. I know what you're saying. You're talking about the bridges, right? Yeah, so sometimes it does have to be flat. Put a little bit of, you know, step it up 1 or 2 notches just to kind of get a little bit of a nice rolling arch to it. And maybe we'll do that here, because this is nice and flat. Maybe I'll do that here later. I'll bring this and I'll just up it 1. Up it, you know, have it at that height and then bring it back down. Just so it looks like they did a little extra effort to let the you know, the semi trucks and stuff underneath the road without. I was watching the there's a YouTube channel. It's just one bridge. Like if there's one pillar, it needs to be in the middle. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Sometimes I don't see that, but sometimes I do. There's one pillar there. That's the violating the prime rule, the Arthur rule of 1 pillar per middle piece. And maybe I'll fix that. Maybe I will. What are we doing? Putting a power line on the mills. I'm hoping these power lines will go away, of course. Once we, exactly. Well, there is a pillar, it's just you can't see it. We can make it visible by doing this, because we have the power. There you go. Pillar spacing needs to be even from the center. They can flat or bump up, but they really shouldn't dip down. I gotcha. Sagging in the middle, that's not good. That means your bridge is about to fail. Alright, I think we're good here. They can run it from now, right? So I think we're good here. Looks good. Nice new road in here. That's running. That's running. So let's go ahead and connect this to something else. That's Italian Bridge TLC. The dipping down? Yeah. Alright. That's funny. You're funny. Alright, how far down do we need to go? Oh, can we stick this height? Let's see. Can we stay here? And just push this. Like this. Like this. Do you want it to go through the roundabout? Would you want the train to go through the center of the roundabout? We can do that. I think right here is good. And then this will be the train. Well, I might have to blow up some rocks. This guy's going to come across here. Hit like here. And then hit here. So maybe we'll make this height about this height here. Pretty good. And then we can do this. Flatten this all out here. And we can put another bridge in. Oh man, I'm really liking the fact that we got the new bridges. Maybe we can change this to a bridge. The 6-lane bridge. And maybe we can make this American and match to the other American bridge above it. Oh, don't want to do it. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. That was European. Okay, so this is European. 4-lane. Oh, what was that? I heard it make a weird snapping noise. I think this is weird right here. What is going on here? It's the wrong bridge? Maybe it's the wrong bridge. Maybe it is the wrong... What is going on here? Am I losing my mind? No. What bridge did I have in here? I guess what? Take care, pro. Have a nice one. Funny because it's true. Was this the American? Was this one? Was this one right? That's why. We had this. That's why. All right, I confused myself a little bit. There we go. We need this one here. Why won't you upgrade? Can I just redraw you? Hold on a second. I would really like it if we could move the pillar a little bit more to the left or to the right. But that's probably where it needs to be. That's okay. I think the train can fit through here. Oh, you left ages ago? Oh, sorry, I missed it. Sometimes I get tunnel vision, you know what I mean? You just get like in the zone. And now we're gonna get more in the zone because we're gonna try and thread the needle here. Oh, we can do another bridge? Oh, that's not 2 lane or 1 way. Shoot, I was about to say we could do another one from the DLC. So we gotta come in here and kind of come around like this. So right here, probably. And they come in here. So we need to just move the dirt a little bit over to the right. From here. Kind of like right here. And they can fill in what we need to fill in. Yeah, that's Arthur. You know how it is. You just get going, and then you're like, oh man, you miss out on some of the chat because you just get hyper focused. This is how I am. What can I say? So maybe like right here, I think it's good, and then we can just like loop it here. Oh, that's not quite right. So we can use the curve tool maybe for this. Got a little belly, little David belly. Okay. All right, that looks good. Then we'll bring this right along down here. We can make it like pretty straight, really. If we don't have anything to snap to. Kind of like that. We'll do this. Gotta run it right along here. So let's do that. Can we run it like right here? Oh, my rocks. I can run it here. I don't lose my rocks. I lose 1 rock. Like, just barely lose the rock. See how this looks. I don't look too bad. I can throw in a couple more rocks in there. It's gonna go like this. I do want the infrastructure, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. It's the sync tool. That looks pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Let's then we need the level tool that will bring the dirt back up. So we got a huge hole in the earth. Right here. And maybe we use this tool. Let's bring the dirt back out. Oh yeah, I wanted to come out. There we go. Kind of look at it here. It's a shame. It's hard to see underwater. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty up with that. Although, this is a little low here. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that whole thing, aren't I? Because I put the dirt back. It really should be like here. Or we can do this. Blow that up and do. Let's see. Sink it down again to about there. Go like that. That's pretty good. That doesn't look too bad. What do you think? And this will curve into here. Nice like curve here. That's like the main line. Then the kind of the alt line will come off maybe like right here. It's kind of like that. It's like the alt line. Okay. And then put the dirt back. We can wind this a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. My son might be awake. Oh good, we just finished this too. So, perfect timing. Let's bring this up a little bit. BRT is be right there, right? Cool. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Then we'll go ahead and grab this and kind of like put the train in the channel here. Like that. Train in a trench. Oh, shoot. I'm not done yet. I just gotta make this connection. That's not a big deal. Do that real quick. That way we got a nice, we can use the curve tool, kind of get a nice slick, maybe not. Oh, they're right at each other. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's make it give it a little bit of a curve to the left, because that's a little off, like right here. Then we use the curve tool here. There we go. Now we got our train rocking and rolling. I do want to see this working. Let's run it. I think everything's together. We'll go ahead and fill this in a little bit. And we keep that open. Good. We can just fill in a little bit. Oop, that was a lot of bit. Good. Let's get rid of some of this. I want to see the bridge a little bit. To the pillar. Make sure everything's connected. It looks like it's got a node. Just looking at the train track, make sure I see track. Not like a gap. That's good. Especially at the nodes. That's good. That is a steep incline. I didn't draw that. You can't put that on me. You can't put that on me. And let's bring the order in here while we're waiting for the train to show up. I'm bringing it in right here. Maybe I should bring it on both sides. Why not? What's that, Infininator? You liking how it's turning out? Nice. Let the water come in through here, because this is like sea level. That'll fill in that little gap here. Maybe we'll make a little bit of a pool here. Like I said, make it look like there's a reason why there's bridges here. And I'll throw some rocks and stuff open in here. And then we gotta make it a little bit wider. Just gotta get around the rock itself. So this is our second line coming into our tourism area. Well, I guess this isn't really a tourism area, but coming into the city. This will probably be the only station I make. Oh, that's cool. This guy's coming down here. So now we need to get mass transit. So maybe the next episode or next stream, we'll focus on getting mass transit in this area. Ooh, we got no power. I must have blew some power lines up. We're at. Or do we just out of power? Oh, we're out of power. I guess we installed too many things. So let's raise the budget. Power budget. No, let's go to 100. I don't play the messing with it. How are we doing on water? We're almost on the edge on water. So let's go ahead and just up that as well. And maybe we'll make that 90. Look at, yeah, they're all coming out here. Going somewhere. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. So yeah, let's see how they walk. I mean, we should probably put some more taxis in the city. Let's see how they walk, because I saw them coming down the main walkway here. Do they walk in where do they go in here? I guess they go in the front here, right? So they would come probably here, across here, and go here. I'm just wondering if I should... Oh, here we go. There's a train. Okay. I want to see a train go underneath here. Oh, we can move this lane out a little bit too. Fill this in a little bit more. Can like grab it right here, maybe. Maybe grab it a little bit lower. Okay, grab it right here. I didn't do this side. So I want to look. I wanted to look like they carved out a trench for this thing, you know. So I kind of want a little bit of height here. Yeah, that's about right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a man-made trench. It'd be really cool if we fill it with water and put the keys in. That's an idea. That's an idea. I might do that later. I think that might be an idea that I'm gonna really like to do. Put some water in here. Put the key in right along the side, so it looks like a concrete wall used to like hold the earth back, so it can get through. Yeah, I think so, Arthur. And we will just terminate it right here and like right here. We'll terminate it like right here. Maybe right here where the rocks are, kind of like hide the ends with like some trees and some rocks. And then maybe, I don't know, we could probably get up to, we might be able to get up to pretty close to the bridge here. We'll have to see how it interacts with the roundabout. And maybe once again, it'll terminate maybe in here. And then we can kind of, it'll be kind of hidden by like some of this infrastructure. Put a couple of trees. But I think that would look pretty solid. Could we even do the same thing up here? Oh, I think we can. Oh, I think we can. Maybe do it from here to here. Like a nice, like one of those single level keys. Clever. Yeah, concrete wall. Exactly. Kind of like holding the dirt back. So let's make a note. We can't do it now, but we should make a note to do it. Because my wife's probably going to get mad if I don't go downstairs and help her out with some stuff. So let's make a note for kind of like the whole sunken thing, right? So we'll do like the sunken, then we needed the name. What to call it, sunken rail. And then we'll come back. We'll pet the. I might have to. Well, we'll see who's on board for that later, because we'll have to pick the right key for it. You know. So have it come out right. Maybe have it end right here. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how tight it gets, because it might get a little tight. The rail's actually in. The water's stuck. You stuck, Mr. Water? Oh. Come on. Get across here. It's wide enough for you to get in here. There we go. You're getting stuck, huh? Don't get stuck. Flow through here. There you go. I see it moving a little bit better. There we go, water. And it should fill that up. Yeah, this will be good, because you see how we already have like a rock feature, the cave. So we'll build a little bit of rocks back here, and then probably remove some of these trees, put some rocks back like in here and around here, and then put some trees all up in here, and kind of like all up in here. And this will just look real nice. You could even maybe put a natural reserve park back here, but it's not that much back here. I don't know if I'll do that. But like once again, I think it'll look good. That'll look pretty nice. And we'll do the sunken in here. And then we're going to have a sunken road here in this piece. It's a little piece. I'm going to raise the land up a little bit here and here. Like once again, kind of like the idea of like the wall is holding back like the mountain, the hill. So it doesn't like crash into the road. Alright, that looks good. I kind of wanted to see one train come through. Oh, here we are. Let's take a ride on the train. I think it'll look good. Maybe, like I said, put the wall there. Put a fence on the other side. Let's see, watch the people come out. Oh, they all came out over here. I like that glass walkway. That's pretty nice. Like, oh, we're happy to be in the city. Yay. Another guy. Yay. I got in my car. Let's go into Metro. I'm waiting for a taxi. Oh, geez. Well, that's going to be a problem. They're walking across the street. These guys will walk pretty far. They're walking all the way down to here. So we'll put some transit in here. So, kind of two things. The sunken rail, and we need to get transit from here into here and back. I mean, we can just do a simple bus route for now. Maybe do tram as we expand it. Do some more commercial. Maybe we'll build like one more of these buildings. Oh, I forgot all about this thing. So are we all almost done? All we have left is the one, huh? Yeah. Okay. I think this is looking pretty good. What do you guys think? And then we'll do a little decorating in here. Add some more, add a couple trees, add some more benching. Maybe I'll do that later. Like I said, we have a spot here for something. We could do another kind of building. like this, or maybe we'll use a unique building like like one of these guys. Maybe use the mall. This guy would fit really nice right here. You know, actually, I might just put him right here right now. And then maybe we'll put something else here. Or just do some regular zoning. You know, I could do something like, you know, just the organic or leisure or something. Let's throw something in here. I don't think I want any hotels in here. Although maybe one or two like tall hotels would be okay. Kind of like this area here, just where you just got maybe one or two kind of poking up, giving us some height. We can let you go back to doing what you were doing. Go back in service, my friend. Alright. And maybe like one or two like bigger hotels in here. Organic shops look nice. Yeah, so maybe we'll do like an organic along the water over here. I'm not sure. Well, I'll have to think about that. Kind of what regular like buildings we could put in here. Regular zoning buildings. And we got to get a road here. Well, I left the room for a road. But we can bring a road here and a road here. So he fit perfect. This guy fit perfect. We can still bring the road in here around him and get him and slam him up into here. How does our unemployment looking? 12%. So we still need more jobs. More jobs. And maybe even more commercial. Let's see, what does a commercial look like? Commercials, we could probably use a little bit more commercial, and we definitely need some more jobs. And how about industry? Industry's doing okay. We're importing 457 and we're exporting 765. Although we switched from exporting to now importing a little bit, looks like. So we could even use a little bit more industry, maybe another block worth of industry. Although I don't really have the space for it in here. So maybe we can move some of the cemeteries, like this cemetery out the way, and put a couple industry blocks down in here. Maybe I'll move the power plant to the service area. Oh, well, maybe we put something in here. We do have a service area in here. Might not be bad to have like a little power plant and something in here. Like I said, like some cemetery or crematorium. Some of those buildings, recycle center in here. Maybe it'll be right in here. And we'll connect it like here. And connect it into here. Like this road here. So that they can handle like the services for this area. And kind of like for this area. Help us out. Because trash, I'm gonna need help with trash. We're 96%. Once that gets full, I'm in trouble. Alright guys, you guys take care. I gotta go downstairs. Get some lunch. Say hi to the family and the kids. Let them know I still love them. I love them more than High Skylines. Or at least convince them of that. You guys take care and have a great one. It was fun building. We got a lot done. And thanks for watching as always. Happy building.